Everyone, welcome back to more Valhalla. Where last left off, Betty and Deal made an appearance, and so did Dreaming Chan. And we're almost done, man. I can feel it, and we're going on break with Gil. Oh, same. Okay. Hey, yes, I was right. Or what I hoped would happen would happen. You know. And Jill's offering Jill. You know, unless future cigarettes are somehow healthy, those things will spread lung cancer. What are you doing, Jill? Want one? No, thanks. I don't smoke. All right, I get a text from Alma. Boss, Alma and Gil didn't fuck. Well, that's a bummer. She is sending congratulations your way, though. Tell her I said thanks, I guess. So who was the lucky girl? So it was a guy. I never thought you swung that way. It wasn't a guy. So it was a girl, and you did fuck. I don't feel comfortable talking about that, you know. You don't make things easy for me, though. How so? I mean, you're pretty hard to get close to, you know. You never talk about yourself, you're talkative so long as it doesn't involve you directly. Teasing you is literally the only way, to get through to you. You make me sound like some weird loner. You are a weird, I mean, in a way, that is kinda right. At least tell me if you enjoyed the night you spent with whoever it was. I did. Good for you. Why are you humming Sunshine Stone so much, though? Well, after that other girl came yesterday again, I looked up her discography and I can't stop humming and listening to them. Right. Oh god, you didn't fuck the idol girl, did you? No, why would that be a problem, though? I don't know, it just feel weird. Well, that's that for the break. Let's go back. Right. Oh, and Gil. Keep in mind what I said about opening up more. I mean it. That way we won't tease you so often. Listening to you say that has to be the weirdest thing I've heard this year. Shut up. I wonder if Alma finds Gil attractive. I'm pretty sure she did. I mean, with the whole, you know, why don't you just take fuckboy in the closet, you know, that whole thing when, you know, the first time we met, so I'm pretty sure that and Gil, you know, he is quite the piece of meat in the most heterosexual way possible. Alright, Jukebox, hang on, I need to, what the fuck? Nope, I'm not gonna let the preview load. I will not even let that fucking preview load. Go, we're ready! We are ready. And that's that. Back. What were you two doing back there? Fucking. Oh, so just chatting then. Holy crap, did you two really fuck? John has the face of a man who fucked to death recently. See, Gil, you're making it too obvious. How? What will you have today? I'll have a gut punch. Coming right, eh? What? Nothing. Is the world ending? Yeah, I was like, that doesn't seem like something that you'd usually want, you know? But okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. A very high 14. There we go. Aged and mixed. Here you go, Dorothy. Here, I guess? Stop looking at me like that. Sorry. Are you okay? It's weird for you to order something like that. Yeah, I'm just trying out stuff. Did you know Lilim tongues are designed to identify food using the chemical components? Our tongues were designed with the human ones in mind. For example, the first flavors that we detect are sour and bitter, just like you guys. I checked my personal specs, and apparently my sensitivity is set to 1.2235x. That makes me hate those flavors because I feel them harder. Why all that exposition? I mean, I'd lie if I say I wasn't interested, but why? After last time, I got curious and started checking how many of my systems worked in detail. For example, the tips of my fingers are so sensitive to vibrations you can make a seismograph with them. Huh. In checking that, I found that it's all based on how humans work. And that got me thinking about what you said. I mean, for my systems to work, humans had to understand how they work. And after all those discoveries, they're not any more or less artificial. Why should I be? I don't know. Looking up all that suddenly made me feel real. How nice. Well, good for you, Dorothy. It was the opposite of what I felt last time. I feel like I'm here right now. Glad to hear that. Alright then, let's try something sweet now. Something sweet. That's more like it. Okay, by flavor, let's sweet. Let's give you... I don't know, let's give you the signature piano that you like so much, Dorothy. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, They should probably implement a hard mode where you have to memorize, where it's like, hey, you can play, but essentially, it doesn't tell you the ingredient mixture, it just says what types of, like, the flavors are or something. No thing to be aged and mixed, but, you know, it retracts some information. I feel like that'd be interesting for the hardcores of, you know, the Valhalla players or or the Valhalla fans, you know. Here. Ah, nice. To be honest, it's a bit surreal for me. What? I'm here talking to you, and you're answering like any human would. You're even expressing happiness. Remember when I was a kid, I usually tried to strike conversations with AIs. But after a bit, they just start looping through their built-in answers, repeating the same things over and over. It always made me crash back into reality. When I think back to that, having such advanced AIs like you right here now, it's amazing. I don't know, it makes my inner child happy to see something she always dreamt of. It helps when I feel particularly cynical. Aw, you flatter me. Besides, I've always thought about humans like nature's Lilim. The method might have been different, but we too evolved from a more simple form ages ago. If Lilim managed to create biological life years from now, it will have all come full circle. So what should I take from this is... You love me. Oh shit, a little flash... Did you see? There's a flash of hearts in her eyes. Like, oh, there it is. There was. Holy shit. Okay, there was. Okay. Don't overdo it. Anything else? Let's go with the Sugar Rush. Okay, Sugar Rush. All right. Okay. Sugar Rush. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I want to just see how much this works. Okay, 4, 2, 4, 2, 14. There you go. Here. Even in doubt, my love for these is real. How romantic. Man, that go-go is a blast. Don't you feel like talking a bit more, Dee Dee? Dee Dee is too much of a prick, and go-go, what the fuck are you talking? Okay. Besides, I want to talk with the bartenders. Oh, fuck. Well, I tried, Jill. I'll be in my office. Cute little girl, Lilim. Cam girl. Oh, fiddlesticks. Reminds me of fucking Chowder when they go to the bank. And the old man loses counts. What's your name, girl? I'm Dorothy Hayes, at your service. Do you come here often? Are you hitting on me? Hey, Dorothy, I'm in the middle of a live stream. Do you want to participate? Sure, sounds fun. Okay, let's take a recommendation from you. What should I drink next? Try the Sugar Rush. Bartender, a Sugar Rush over here. Bartender! Sorry, what? Sugar Rush, please. Right, Sugar Rush. Again. Okay, Sugar Rush. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. All mixed. 1, 2, 3. I'm making that mistake where it goes into mixing or blended mode right as I click again. Here. Good choice, Dorothy. Yay. So what are you doing in my turf, Streaming Chan? Yes? No, I mean, that's what she calls herself. Man, that's a tacky name. Yeah, but it's my tacky name. Actually, that's not really my name. What's your real name, then? Behind Streaming Chan's awesome mask lies the humble Nicole Chen. Humble? Yeah, humble. Why not call yourself Streaming Chen? It's funny that you mention it. You see, when I started, I called myself Fuck you. I changed websites so the name felt a bit out of place, thus it became Streaming Chen. Everyone nicknamed me Streaming Chan, though, so I just went along with it. Oh yeah, I get it. At one point, I was gonna call myself Dolores Hayes. Then I realized the name was as subtle as a brick to the face. Anyway, I'm here because the last time I came, I ended up with greater viewer numbers than usual. And so I wanted to treat my loyal audience again. Ooh, I see. Well, you came to the right place, especially if you're looking for some comfy fun. Honey here might seem harsh, but you just need to crack her shell. Shut up. Don't give her ideas. See, you just need to say the right thing at the right time and she becomes a sweetheart. Quiet, you. Don't play hard to get, you know it's true. Hey, Stream Girl. That's me. I'll regret asking this, but don't you have a sponsor? It's weird that it's been this long without some Oh yeah, that's right, yeah. But also the shilling is less egregious. I have, but you see, the contract with them expired, so Marvin, the business guy, or whatever, had to make a new one. He was gonna send the draft to his lawyer, and then had a couple of additions, but... Let's say he got too excited with my VR model and the contract became... Jesus! Oh... What, I mean... Did he jizz in the hard drive it was stored on? What happened here, okay? They do it old school, or are all contracts in the future done by pen and paper? There's only one copy to prevent fraud or forgery or something, and then he just blew his load all over it, and then it's like, oh, it's ruined now, and I gotta rewrite another 80-page contract, like, what? Oh, so he used the contract to... Yep, he cut... Alright. Okay. Okay. Oh. Wasn't expecting that. That's an innovative way to use that. That's a... he's thinking outside... He's an innovator in nut busting, is all I'm saying, okay? I would never have thought of that in a million years. I mean, you'd expect certain principles to be upheld, even in the adult VR industry. I reported to him and he got fired, but now they're looking for a new business person thing. Honestly, I think the paper cuts all over his dick are punishment and... What? Oh my god! Gee... It's like when you see someone get kicked in the balls and you just, by proxy, just like feel sympathy, you know, uncomfortableness in your testicles. You're just like, oh, jeez, down. Oh god. And I get a paper cut in my finger and I feel like I'm dying. It's, oh jeez. Ooh. But I mean, why the contract? I don't mind if he jacked up to an image of me, but the contracts? That's money that you're soiling right there. I would have gone back on the deal were it not for the owner paying me a visit and apologizing profusely. Some people seriously. Dick paper cuts. I've done enough crazed teacher Gee, what? Is this a thing in the future? Is this a thing in the future, or is this a thing right now that I just you know am fortunate enough to not know about? Okay, in the 40s, you know, monster girls. I don't think people imagine that. You know, in 2018, wherever year you're watching this, you know, I don't think people predicted, you know, slicing people's dick with paper as to be some method to get people off. I don't think you need to have experience to understand that. That said, Gil's been grimacing for a full minute now. Don't mind me. Huh. But you know, I like you, Dorothy. Why don't we celebrate with beers, my treats? Alright. 2 big beers, honey. Okay, now I need 2 big beers. Okay, beer. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All mixed. There we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1. Okay, there we go. What? Why is it aged? Why did it do that? What? Do I, wait, when I just, maybe it's because when I'm just flicking the Flanergides, I accidentally click, Jesus Christ. I feel like that's the issue. That's what I do. I accidentally, when I'm just flicking over the Flanergides really fast, aged is right there, and then that should just, okay, almost. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Serve. Here. Cheers. Cheers. Oh, my fucking voice cracked a little bit. Alright, I'm not feeling my tongue or my feet. Time to get lewd. Did I hear lewd? Do you have any stories? This will be a treat for non-premium users. I once met a guy that insisted on doing it in a jacuzzi. He didn't mind being in premium time, so I started setting up the cameras. And man, was it a challenge. I wasn't just gonna stream over the water, I wanted some underwater action too. What did you do with the bubbles and all? That was the least of the problems, we just turned the jets off. But not only did I have to make a makeshift underwater cover, I also had to keep in mind the heat. Heat isn't good with cameras. Did you try chilling the cam a bit and putting it in a bag with some filling? We made something more convoluted. We took a small... Is this because I got her so drunk, or is this happened by default? We took a small cooler, opened a hole for the lens, and sealed it with plastic. I made sure things looked good through the cam and started recording. Threw in some cooling packs and sealed the fuck out of the cooler. Did it need any weights? Yep, luckily the guy was into bodybuilding, so he used some old dumbbells. He was also ripped as fuck, but that's another story. It was all a success, but it's also the last time I have had sex on a jacuzzi. I have sex on jacuzzi. Blood rushing hot water, I felt like I was dying midway through it. Thank God he decided to resume the action out of the water midway through, or I would have surely died. At least the guy didn't burn himself. What do you mean? Last time I had sex on a jacuzzi, my body got so hot the guy almost burnt— Jesus! I considered investing in a cooling system, but it's so situationally expensive that I'll pass. Besides, those cooling systems require too much maintenance. Wait, I think I should leave, but care to join me in escapades for the rest of the nights? Can I plug my services at the end of the nights? Sure. Then count me in. I've got the perfect stories. Let us be on our way then. Goodbye, bartender. Goodbye. Yeah, Dorothy. Have fun, I guess. Well, let's start the story. You see, there is this mega— Jesus. Wait, seriously? Okay, she's telling that story. You know, maybe some of the people watching will investigate into the Mega Santa pedophile conspiracy ring. Okay, is all I'm saying, man. Okay, we got the Catholic Church, this is our time, or has been a thing for a while. Okay, maybe that got dealt with and solved, but there is a new issue. It's the Mega Santas. Okay, this is all I'm saying. Okay, you know, it's Mega Santa. You know. It's Christmas and pro wrestling born together. Who wouldn't trust Mega Santa with their kids? And then it all goes awry, you know. A pair made in hell. At least they look like they're having fun. That method of filming underwater sounded convoluted as fuck, though. Yes, it did. But I guess it's hard to keep a cool head when you're horny. We're done, boss. Man, don't you just feel great? Were we in the same place? Here, Jill. What's this? A bonus! Yay! Today I got a taste of the kind of clients you deal with, and keep it up! Well, tomorrow is the big day, so get ready. That goes for both of you. Oh shit. Oh, 600! Either I'm getting older, that girl is too much even for you. Yeah, totally. Okay, we got 6,200. We got 6,200. Okay. Happy New— okay, good. May all your wishes come true in a bountiful year filled with health and joy. Okay. I'll leave the closet open in case you want to hide from the noise. Thanks. Enjoy yourself, Jill. Wait, she winked too? Okay, alright. Shop. You know what? Let's just start buying some shit because, you know, I don't know. Also, someone put in the comments. The reason why Jill's distracted is because I bought the banner. She wanted the poster, you see? It's just that they end in "er." They both have about the same number of letters. And they both have Kara Mickey in the name. I never noticed the Kara Mickey poster, but I always noticed that the banner was on page 2. So it's that Kara Mickey thing. It's like, okay, banner, there it is, you know. 500 Mulan tea. I'll buy this because there is New Game Plus. You know, I decided. Okay, I got an achievement so necessary, but you can't see it because I'm only recording the game and not my Steam overlay. Okay, but I got everything. I got an achievement because I feel like in New Game. Hopefully, I did not just fuck myself. Hopefully, you all aren't screaming internally at me or frantically typing on the key. Look at that little guy. Look at all this shit she has. It's like my room. It's like my room. It's like my room. My fucking anime figures. God damn it. But okay, let's check for the news there. Hopefully, I didn't screw myself because New Game. I see. I don't know if each day. Like, I don't know, maybe the second time Kira Mickey appears, maybe Jill wants the banner or the poster. Maybe it's jump from a pool or it's randomized, you know? So it's not always the same, kind of like with the policy decisions in Divinity Dragon's Commander. So maybe, you know, if I did a New Game Plus run and I played through again, be like, hey, you know, I already bought all the things the first run, so I don't need to buy anything ever again. Just like, oh, Jill wanted the replica toy touring one day and just absolutely screws us. I'm just buying it all in advance, then I get to keep the money. Okay, so hold to unlock. Okay, we got any? Is it? Oh, down for maintenance or anything? Okay, down for maintenance. Oh, okay. Thank you. Okay, weird message. Admin Chris. We wanted to stop the epic memeing for a while just to say thank you. Big thanks to each and every one of you who bought this game. Thank you for reaching up this point into the game. Thank you for all your tweeting, all your questioning through Tumblr. Is Tumblr still around in the future? Jesus Christ. Okay, all right. I wonder what Tumblr looks like now. You know, given all the time it had to like metastasize and grow or expand, all the emails, etc., etc. Even though we couldn't answer every single thing, we can't stress how much we appreciate all the messages we got. Thank you very much. The road was rocky, things weren't as smooth as we had hoped, the end of the development. We even had some people actually trying to sabotage our work, but like Big Match John, we beat the odds and kicked out at 2. Hey, Admin Furfur, thanks for reading through all my nonsense, hope it wasn't too heavy-handed. I said, "Super, let's fill this with baddest cuties." Weird message. I feel like this is meta humor. This is meta. This is essentially like in games, how at the end in the credits, like it's like thank you. It's like here's all the people who made the game. You know, sound design, janitorial staff credits. It's like oh, and you, thank you, special thanks to you because you played the game. This is like, hey, this is I'm pretty sure this is gonna be the last day of the whole game. This is just hey, you know. This is the end. Thank you for all you did. Thank you for all that you did. What if this is actually, it's like, hey, we kicked out at 2, you know? This is an indie game. You know, it's a passion project, you have limited resources, and oftentimes for indie games, you're like, you push yourself to the brink to accomplish or make something that you really love or can be proud of, and you all did a very good job. So, I guess, hats off to you. Yes, let's fill this full with badass cuties. Okay. Also, yes, I did watch the trailer for Nirvana. Okay, I watched it the second it came out. All right, let's you know, let us save, and I feel like next time it'll be the end. It'll be the end of the game, or the last day of the game, and I will see you then.